Hi ladies, and welcome to our channel. We're excited that you guys are joining us. I'm Lyra Francois.
And I'm Michelle.
And Michelle is going to show us how to stretch. Now, I've made it very clear in the past that remember you want to stretch before you start any workout. So Michelle's going to show us a few stretches that you can do before the workout and after.
Hello everybody, I'm here to do a 5-minute cool down with you to do after your workout. You may need a band or a towel if you don't have a band, or a scarf or a belt will work. So it's just for one of the stretches that you may need it. Just maybe grab it now and put it next to you so you can use it during the stretch. Okay, we're going to start off by stretching the back. So you want to take your hands interlacing the fingers in front of the body. For this stretch you want to bend the knees and you want to first push the hands forward so you're opening up the shoulders. And then I want you to tilt your pelvis, so you want to sort of push the belly into the spine and feel like you're curving the spine, and then you want to look down towards the mat. So you should be feeling a little stretch between the shoulder blades. The more you push forward and resist the stretch, the more you're going to feel the stretch. So inhaling, exhaling. Again, we're going to hold these stretches for about 5 breaths, so about 10 to 20 seconds, up to you. Obviously you can just carry on with me. Nice deep breath in, inhale and exhale. Remember, increasing the exhale if you want to get a bit deeper into the stretch. 2 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out, focusing on the exhale. Just breathing in, shoulders away from those ears and stretching the back. Good. We come out of that stretch and we go into a chest stretch. So we're taking the hands behind the back. This is where you may need a band. So if you're not using a band, I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see, you're going to interlace the fingers but keep the palms apart. So don't try and squeeze the palms together. You interlace the fingers, you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together and you're lifting the arms up just as high as you can. Try not to lean forward into the stretch. So you want to be up nice and tall, again soft knees, so never hyperextend into the knees, just keeping it nice and soft. So here, if you want a band or a towel, you would then grab the band or whatever you're using and place it behind the back with the palms facing upwards. And then again, you just go into your stretch. So it allows you to get a little bit deeper into the stretch, and then obviously the more stretched you get, the easier it will be to interlace the fingers. Okay, so we'll just go back to that stretch just for a few more seconds, just breathing in, focusing on the breath, and then lifting up in at the back. So just focusing, again, soft knees, shoulders away from the ears, so no scrunching the shoulders up, and no leaning into the stretch. And out. Good. Okay, and we're going to release that. I'm going to go into it's a yoga pose. It's called cow face pose. And it's quite an intense stretch for the chest muscles. So we're going to do the prep of that. So you're going to take your right arm behind your back. So preferably, again, I'm going to turn to show you, preferably you want to try and get the fingers facing up towards the base of the neck. Now, a lot of people can't get into this position. So this may be a little bit too intense right now. So if you cannot get into this position, you want to either grab the fingers, the forearm, whatever's there for you, but preferably this is where you ultimately want to be. So focusing on that breath, you're bringing the arm up towards the base of the spine, so the base of the neck, and just again soft knees and focusing. It's quite an intense stretch for the front of the chest, so you may feel it intensely. We're going to stay here a little bit longer. If it gets too much, just come out of it. Don't force it. So you're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again grab wherever you can, and if it's feeling that the shoulder's not happy, just release, relax, and then we join me on the other side. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. And we're going to release that arm. So again, you may feel it quite intensely on the bicep. Take the other arm behind your back and grabbing the elbow, the wrist, the fingers, whatever's there for you today. Remember, if you have got the elbow, you want the fingers facing up towards the neck. So I'll show you again. So this is a nice deep breath in, inhale. So you may find one side is a lot tighter than the other, or depends if you're right-handed or left-handed, and if you use one arm a bit more than the other, that's generally what happens. Just nice deep breath in And again, out. Just focusing on relaxing into the stretch. Don't force it, don't fight it. Good. And we release. Okay, nice deep breath in. We're going to do a shoulder stretch. So you're going to bring your right arm forward. Now there's two ways to do this. You can either grab the wrist, keeping that arm nice and straight, and drawing it across the body. Don't want any bend in the arm. So you really want to keep the arm as straight as you can, and don't rotate towards the arm. So you want to really pull across, shoulder down. Nice deep breath in, inhale. Or you can grab between the elbow and the wrist. So whatever is you're happy to do, what feels good for you. And again, focus on drawing the shoulder down, nice strong arm, soften the knees, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and then we're going to go the other side. Nice deep breath in, left hand forward, whatever you're choosing to do. Remember, keep the arm nice and straight, shoulder down. Also, if you want to intensify this stretch and you're not feeling it so much in this angle, you can lift the arm up. So lifting the arm up, but still drawing the shoulder down. So don't lift the arm up and lift the shoulder. So you really want to focus on lifting the arm up, drawing the shoulder down, and that can get a little bit deeper into the shoulder. Nice deep breath in. Again, you're holding it between 3 to 5 breaths. Just focusing on the breath. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then we release. So we're going to lie back on the mat. So you can come down however you want to. You can either just bring the elbows back down, or you can roll down, whatever you feel like doing. You're going to lie on your back, just relaxing the head and shoulders, relaxing the arms by your side. We're going to draw the right knee to the chest. Now, before you do this, it might be better to start with the left leg bent, especially if you've got any back issues. So if you're feeling anything in the lower spine, it's better to bend the knee. So bending the left leg. If not, you can straighten the left leg, and you want to draw that right knee towards the chest. In this position, you don't want to feel like you're drawing the shoulders up towards the ears. You really want to draw the shoulders down onto the mat and just sinking into that stretch. You can flex both feet. In this position, you can also point and flex if you wish to, just working into those ankles, focusing on the breath. Nice deep breath in and out. So again, 5 breaths, just working with me. Nice deep breath in and out, just focusing and pointing and flexing. Or you can just flex and hold, drawing the knee towards the chest and feeling a lengthening in the spine. And we're going to switch legs. So I'm going to place the right foot on the mat, keeping my right leg bent, and I'm going to bring my left knee to my chest. So again, if your back is happy and this is okay, then you straighten the right leg, flex the right foot, flex the left foot. Remember, shoulders down, opening up. So also the neck, make sure that you're not arching the neck. You want to feel a lengthening of the neck. So if you are arching, it's better to bend the knee, the opposite leg. Focusing on the breath, flexing, and then you want to point and flex. So just listening to your body. If it's not happy, then also if you've got any ankle issues, just be careful with the pointing and flexing. Just working into those back muscles as well, just lengthening through the spine. Very good for the back. Inhale, exhale. Good. And now we're going to bring both knees to chest. So bringing the right knee in, hugging the knees as closely as you can. You want to cement the tailbone, so don't try and lift the bum off the mat. You want to really cement the tailbone, shoulders down, grabbing. You can either grab interlacing the fingers, or you can grab wrist to wrist. Or if you wish to, you just come up, grab elbow to elbow, and that goes into a bit of a deeper stretch. Focusing on the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Nice deep breath in and out. So just gentle stretches. Good. You're going to place the feet back on the mat. We're going to take the right ankle to the outside of the left thigh. So we're going into the figure 4 stretch. This is very good for the outside, for the glutes, muscles, as well as the IT band and the piriformis. So all the muscles of the outside. So you want to lift the left leg. So you may not be able to get into this position. If you can't, you take your left hand behind your left leg and you push your right knee away with the right hand. If this is your stretch, if you want to get deeper, you can take the hands through the legs. So you take the right hand through, you take the left hand on the outside,
and grab the knee. So remember, in this position, if your neck arches, again, it's too much of a stretch for you, so you need to be in this position. You can flex both feet, focusing on the breath. So you should be feeling this in the outside of the hip or the thigh. Nice deep breath in, inhale, exhale, good. And then we're going to switch sides. So you place the foot down, you switch, left ankle, right thigh. Again, you lift the legs up. If you want, you can actually lift the head and shoulders up. Place your hands where you want to and then lower them down. But remember the neck, you want to feel a lengthening. So if this is too much of a stretch, left hand pushes left knee, right hand pulls the right knee towards you. So you're feeling an opening. Nice deep breath in, flexing both feet. Focus on that breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Again, 5 breaths. It's nice and long, just enough to stretch the muscle. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And then we're going to come into a wide angle stretch. So from here, you're going to roll over to the side and push yourself up, or you can roll yourself up, or depending, especially if you've got back issues, roll yourself over. We're going to bring the legs as wide as you can. So just flexing the feet, sitting up as tall as you can, drawing the back of the knees into the mat, and you want to flex those feet nice and strong. I want you to start off by putting your hands behind your back. So you're going to push out of the shoulders, just pushing out, and I want you to roll forward a little bit into the hips, so into the inner thighs. Nice deep breath in, and then you can bring your hands forward. So this might be your stretch, and that's perfectly fine. So if this is your stretch, that's where you stay. If you want to get a little bit deeper, you come down onto the forearms, focusing on those inner thighs. Remember, try and draw the back of the knees into the mat, flexing the feet. Again, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can then fold forward all the way, head down, and then reach the arms forward. That might not be there for you today, so just go where it feels comfortable. We want to focus on stretching the inner thighs. Remember, no pain. Intensity is good, but not painful. Okay, nice deep breath in. Shoulders away from the chest, opening up the chest. So you don't want to be crunched over. Nice and gentle. Just focusing on that breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. And then we're going to come to seated with the legs crossed. If that's not comfortable for you, you just sit however is comfortable for you. And we're just going to take 2 deep breaths, so in through the nose, just to finish off with, and out. And again, last one, in through the nose, fill the lungs, and out through the mouth. And we're done. Thank you very much.